Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've actually done a video. I've kind of just took a break because there was stuff going on, and let's just say I just needed like a break for a little bit. I had like things going on at home, I had things going on at work, just a whole bunch of stuff going on, so this had to be put on the back burner, but I am back. Plus, it was also kind of nice having a little bit of a break doing videos. So, yeah. So, I'm going to be doing the June budget. I'm actually filming this like a couple days before June hits. So, yeah. I think I'm filming this on Memorial Day. So, yeah, it's a few days before June. So, I think we should be okay, but if I have to update something, I will. So, we're going to start with income. I get 2 paychecks in June. Can't believe how quickly time is flying. Feels like we're going to be at Christmas all over again really quick. Weird, huh? Alright, so for paycheck 1, I'm going to guesstimate $1,200. And for paycheck 2, $1,200. I've kind of been lazy lately, and I haven't been doing side hustles as much. But if there is anything, I'll just squeeze it down here, or I'll move this up just to make it easier. But that's what we're going to be working with. I don't know if I'm going to have a rollover either, but I'll just put it in here. So we're going to have $2,400. All right. So, yeah, I just haven't been doing as much. I have been selling some pins, some Disney pins. And I've been using my app for gas and everything, but it's just been, you know, I don't even know if I'm going to be doing anything this month for side hustles. I've just been like drained. Like, I've been pushing myself too much. So we'll see what happens. Worst comes to worst, this is erasable, so I'll just push this up further. But for now, this is what I'm going to work with. So we have rent. That doesn't change. So that's going to be $400. Earnest is going to be $175. And that's what it, yeah, $175. So that's what I'm going to put towards Ernest. Hot Topic, I'm going to do $145. I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's a couple bills here that aren't here. I paid off Quicksilver, Quicksilver #1, as well as Target. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. So 2 cards paid off. But now I have to focus on my next one. So, sorry, I'm just not very talkative right now. So the way I paid them off is the extra, I kind of was a little bit bad. So I took a bunch of my savings challenges that were still in the process of getting filled, and I just took them all and I just put them all towards my credit card here and just paid it off, as well as I took some money from my savings and paid this card off because it was near $2,500. And the only reason I did that is because I was gonna balance transfer my Target balance of 17 something onto it. That way I can have 0% interest and I can put extra money towards the credit card. And it's gonna be until December, so I'm gonna try my best to get back on track with the side hustles and put extra money towards that, towards this one right here. So I kind of have a game plan. I kind of guesstimated that if I pay around $300 to $350, I'll be done by December with this one, and I should be good. So let's see how well I do. Yeah, in the summertime, the DoorDash and Instacart, it's kind of up and down. But if I have to, I'll just lower my spending and my food to put more money towards the credit card. So I'm gonna find ways. I will find a way to pay this off quickly. So we're getting into, yeah, I'm getting sidetracked. Yeah, so that's what happened. So I actually cut up my Target card as well as my Quicksilver card, the first one. That way it is not possible for me to get it anytime soon, because I'm one of those have it with me and I'll swipe it. So I cut it up. Now that does not mean that, and I know you probably are going to say that doesn't mean you can't still order a card. I'm doing my very best not to order any cards. So far, it's been a couple weeks, actually a month. It's going to be a month in a couple days. I have not ordered any of those cards. So I'm doing very, very well. I'm doing better than I thought I was going to do. And it's hard. Trust me, it's hard. Because I'm so used to swiping. But I am focusing on paying things with cash. So, yeah. Wish me luck. On JetBlue, I'm going to pay $45. At least that's what it usually typically is around. LCEC, I'm going to go with $150, but it's been really hot, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's more. Disney, which is my Chase card, is going to be, I believe it's $35. And then we have Quicksilver. Quicksilver is usually $25. And then we have Geico, which is, I don't know the exact change, but I'm going to put $170 because it's like $169 and change. Amazon is going to be $45. Suncoast, I'm going to do $25. And then the credit card. So, let's see. I have the Target plus the other $25 from the Quicksilver. Plus this one is usually $50. So that's $131. And I guesstimate if I pay $300, it should get me down. So let's see. It should be on track to pay it off by December. So let's see, 300 minus 131. So I need to make $169 more every month. So I'm going to put 300 here. No, actually, I'm going to put 131 just because that's going to be the base for now. But the goal is 300. But I have to get that extra money from my side hustles. So I don't know what I'm going to get for side hustles. And I'm going to try not to put them on these budgets just because who knows what. With me lately, I haven't been doing much of it. So I don't want to overstress myself, especially with the numbers. So when I see the numbers, I get stressed. So I'm going to do 131, but the goal is 300. Then Advantage is going to be 145. And Verizon, it's been the last couple months 86 for my portion. So let's add it up. Okay, so it looks like it's coming out to be a total of $1,477 just with these numbers. And let's see, minus 1477 would be, I have left over $923 to work with, at least for my regular paychecks. Look how cute I made this. All right, so groceries. Groceries have been getting more expensive, but I've been going to Aldi lately for a large majority of like the basics. So I'm gonna go with 300. And then the extras, like my mom's coffee creamer, you know, all the other stuff. Because I've actually recently gotten into, I don't know if anyone's gone to Starbucks and gotten the ciabatta roll with the egg and cheese and the bacon. I've really gotten into the ciabatta bread, so I've been buying. I found some ciabatta bread at Aldi, and I just made like I baked it like really like the crunchy style with butter on it, and put an egg and cheese on top. Tastes so good, so much better than the Aldi, because they don't. I like bread that's like crispy, and they don't really do it that well. I mean, it's okay, but it's like it's really small. Ciabatta bread I found is bigger, and it tastes so good when it's crispy. Sorry, I just got sidetracked. But yeah, I love it. All right, so gas is I think I'm gonna go with 100 just in case. Gas has been going up, so spending, I want to go down a little bit with spending, so I think I'm just gonna do 100 now, and then I'm gonna do a no buy for food this month, because I've noticed the last 2 months I've been overspending on food, and I really don't want that. So there's that. And the miscellaneous I'm gonna leave at 0, because you never know, I might change my mind. So 3, 4, 5, or I might just do it without realizing it, but I'm gonna try my best. So June is gonna be no spend on outside food. Actually, yeah, it's gonna be a no spend on food month for me. And I do have some gift cards like Dunkin' and everything, so wish me luck. I'm gonna try to keep doing the ciabatta bread and stuff that I can take from work, because my problem is breakfast. Breakfast is always my thing, because I don't eat it when I go to work. I usually grab like a drink or something, so I'm gonna try to avoid going out to eat as much as possible. So wish us luck. So 923 minus 500, that's 423. So I think if I do 100 in sinking funds, I'm gonna do 25 in car maintenance, because that is needed. Medical is gonna be 5. Dental is gonna be 10. I need to go see the dentist. Glasses is gonna be 10, because I still haven't gone to see the eye doctor either, and that's 25. So if I do 100 minus 5 minus 20 minus 25, that's 50 left. So prescriptions is 5. I'm trying to get to 100 with prescription just to have it, and then I won't do anything else. Car registration, I'm gonna do 10. That's gonna be 35 left over. Subscriptions is gonna be 5. So 25 plus 15 plus 25 plus 5, 70. Let's see, holidays, it's gonna be 10. And then birthday is gonna be 5. And then Oreo's gonna be 5. So we got 25 plus 5 plus 10 plus 25 plus 15 plus 10 is 90. So let's put 10 for mom, and that should be 100. I calculated it right. So I got 5, 10, that's 25 plus 15 plus 25 plus 15 plus 10 plus 10 is 100. Perfect. All right. And I just want to make sure I'm still in frame. Okay, perfect. All right. All right. So then we have savings. So let's see. 25. Let's put this in here. 2,400 plus 1,477. 1477. No, mine is 1470. Cash envelopes is 500. Sinking funds is 100. And then savings. So we got $323. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, so I want to put a good chunk. So I'm going to do 100 to savings because I need to bump that up. Challenge, I think I want to do 50 because I want to get this done with already. Month ahead, I'm going to do 52. Christmas, let's see. So that should be minus 200. So we have 123 left. No. All right, so let's do 50 here. Minus 150. And then Christmas, we're gonna do 50. Actually, let's do 100 for Christmas. Nope. I'm gonna do 50. I'm gonna do 50. I know I'm going back and forth. Okay, we're gonna do 50. And then we have 123 left. I guess I'll do 100 here and then 23 towards debt, which is a debt envelope that I have. Actually, you know what? No, that'll go straight towards my credit card. So now let me explain this a little bit, but let me first add it up. So 100, 200, 323. This right here is like a spare debt portion. So what I was talking about here, is what I would make extra for side hustles. The $23 I'm planning to put towards my smallest debt, which is the Quicksilver 2, which is at like 400 and something dollars. So anything extra I'm just gonna put towards it. I know it seems a little complicated, but it is. But yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with that. So I'll just put in parentheses Quicksilver. That way I remind myself. Sometimes I forget and then I put it someplace else debt-wise. Like I probably would put it in the credit card. And then I'll be like, what happened? Why did I have two separate areas for debts? That happens quite a lot for me. Okay, so let's do Quicksilver. That way I remind myself and you guys are reminded. So this should end up being 0. Now, what I forgot to take into account is rollover, but I don't think there's going to be much rollovers, so we'll figure it out. Right now, this is what we're going to do. And I know I'm like all over the place, but that's just because it's hard to plan something for the next month when you don't even know what's going to happen. I mean, that's why we have a budgeted portion and we have an actual portion, because who knows what's gonna happen in the month, honestly. I mean, I'm expecting this to go smoothly. I'm expecting it to, you know, just be on track. But it could honestly just be a whole bunch of other things that happen, and I have to rearrange everything and add stuff. So, yeah. That's why we have a budgeted and actual. So, I hope this kind of made sense, I guess. I know I was kind of like all over the place, but I was just trying to make it easier, and just from my own self listening to myself, it kind of seemed complicated, but I promise you, I was just trying to make it easier. It's hard when you don't, you know, when things aren't the way you always want them to go, but you have to just roll the punches. So, yeah. I'm hoping this sticks to it. I'm hoping I stick with my no spend on food. Cross your fingers for me. That's probably one of my hardest ones to not do, is spend on food, outside food, but I'm working on it, and I've been working on just doing cash everywhere. I've been making it a point to leave my debit card at home. That way I don't overspend or get extras, you know, because every time I bring my debit card with me, I overspend. So, yeah. I'm working on it. But, yeah. Cash everything is what I'm trying to go for. So, not counting bills, just in general usage. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you'd like to join my YouTube family, please, I'd love it. I will see you guys in the next video.